Hi, Mrs. Hensley's friends. I'm back. You learned a little bit about George Washington today, and you also learned some facts about George Washington during President's Day week. Okay, so now it's time to do my favorite, which is the self-directed drawing of George Washington. Okay, so you're going to need your paper. You probably have two more left. You might want to grab two just in case you make a big mistake and it's hard to erase, or if you make a mistake, you can turn it around and draw on the back, or you can just use your eraser. Okay, we need that. You will need your red paper. Okay, you have one piece of red paper. You will need your glue stick. You will need a pencil, and you will need your crayons, okay? So here we go. Are you ready? I'm ready. Remember, Mrs. Hensley has to look to see how to draw in order to teach you all how to draw this, okay? Okay, so here we go. You're going to start just a little bit ways down here, and you're going to do this. That, okay, just like that. Mrs. Hensley probably didn't do her best job. I think I could have probably done better, so I hope that it turns out right. We shall see, right? Okay, now you're gonna go take a line from here all the way over to there. Okay, just like that. Okay, now you're gonna do this. Let's see, up like that. Kind of making a point right here. Okay, just like that. Oops. Okay, now you start here at the bottom and just make a straight line across like that. Okay, now you're going to make a V. Make a V. Okay, then you're going to make another V like that. Then you're going to draw about halfway down from this, a straight line across, and a straight line across like that. And then 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, then here you're going to make a straight line down, straight line down. Okay, under here you're going to make 4 buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 buttons. Okay, now we're going to go back up here. Okay, go back up here, right here. And you're going to go 1, 2, 3, like that. And then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to draw him some eyes. Remember how Mrs. Hensley showed you yesterday? Like this. And then go around like that. And then you're going to make him some eyebrows like we did yesterday for Abraham Lincoln. Okay, then you're going to draw him a nose. And a mouth. Watch Mrs. Hensley make her mouth. Like that. Then you have to finish his eyes. Put little circles here like that. And you have a picture of George Washington. So now it is time to color. Okay, so we are going to color his hat. Mrs. Hensley is going to use a blue color for his hat. I am going to trace. Remember, when we do this, Mrs. Hensley doesn't give her best coloring because I don't want to waste your time. So I've outlined that. Now I'm going to color that, and I'm going to take my time. Well, I'm really not taking my time, but you guys are going to take your time because you want your best coloring. And you can really color his hat whatever color you want. Mrs. Hensley just chose blue. Okay? But you can color his hat whatever color you would like. Okay. I should not see any white in yours. You should have it all colored in. See, Mrs. Hensley seeing white right here. Right. Is that where I'm seeing it? Oh, the lighting. Okay, it looks like right in here. See that white right here? Right here? I should not have that white there. Okay, should not. That's better. Okay, now I'm going to color his eyebrows. Going to color them black. And I'm going to color his eyes blue with a black dot in the middle for the pupil like we have. Okay. And his lips, you can color them pink or you can color them red. And I'm going to outline his nose in black. Just like that. And we're going to color his hair. He kind of had white hair. It was pretty, I mean, you can put a little bit of gray in there, but he had kind of a whitish color. I might put a little bit of gray in there. Maybe just a little bit, but not a whole lot. Okay. Just put a little bit of gray in there. And you know what? I'm going to make his clothes red, white, and blue. Let's see, red. And blue. And I am just hurrying because we're about to run out. Miss Tinsley's about to run out of time here in a little bit. And I'm just going to leave that white. Now, I'm going to show you something right here. Okay, right here is a V-neck shirt. He's an older man and he has some hair hanging out there. So Mrs. Tinsley's just going to make it curly. Curly hair right there on his chest. Okay, and I'm going to leave this little thing right here, the V-neck. I'm going to leave that white. There's the white for the red, white, and blue. And then I'm going to color his shirt. Well, I'm going to go over his buttons with black. Oh, that's gray, Mrs. Tinsley. Black. Oh, and that's purple. Where did my black crayon go? Here it is. Okay. Black. And I'm going to do this green. And I'm hurrying. You're not going to show any white in your picture. I'm under a time constraint here because you guys want to get to working on yours. So I have a lot of white showing. You should not have any white showing at all. Okay? Should not. Okay? Now, I'm going to write my name right up here. So I'm very neatly too because, you know, we need to be writing neat because we are almost in first grade. Okay, so Mrs. Tinsley, now I have to glue this to my red paper. Okay, so I'm going to get my glue stick, open my glue stick, and I'm putting glue here, glue here, glue here, glue here. Okay, I'm just circling it on. Watch Mrs. Tinsley, I'm just circling it. Pretty big circle. Okay, pretty big circle. Gluing it on. Then I'm going to put it on my red paper. White should not be hanging off of your red paper. Okay, just like that. And you have George Washington. Click the green add response button, take a picture of your George Washington, put it in the template Mrs. Tinsley has for you, and then I would like for you to put this in your fish folder or your check me out folder, so when we come back to school, I have this, your Abraham Lincoln writing, and your George Washington writing. All four of those things need to go in your fish folder or your check me out folder for when we come back to school so we can put it in your portfolio at the end of the year. Have an awesome Thursday, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.